Hello YouTube, Slayer here again, and coming at you with a battle replay here. This one I just played, it was a 2v2 battle for, actually this is misleading, I should have renamed this, it was 15k, not 20k, so I'll have to remember that. But, this was a game I just played. It was, Carthage and Scipii, ironically enough, versus the Greek city-states and Julii. And you see here, we deployed down below this hill. That's the first thing I noticed, that we're gonna have to be fighting up this hill, and I could tell that the host probably preferred this advantage. Did this on purpose, and well, I kind of would have done the same thing. So first thing I'm gonna do is I've been playing Carthage recently, and I gotta say I really like the feel of hoplites as compared to pikemen. Pikemen are, you know, they're fun, but the hoplites seem to actually work better for me because of the shorter spears. They can hold themselves better when they get close in melee. So we decided to move our armies together, and I'm gonna pause here. Well, no, let's go. But I have 4 pony infantry, gold. I think one of them has a silver upgrade. Maybe I'm just imagining things. And behind them I have 3 second band gold, and 1 second band gold silver. Behind them I have 3 Bailick slingers with gold attack upgrades, and over here you can see I have 3 Sacred Band gold upgrades. My ally, he has, and I don't know why he deployed in this formation, but I guess it worked for him. He seems to have, he brought Urbans. They are, that's interesting. They seem to be silver. He also has 4 archers, which are silver bronze, and then 4 praetorian, which are again silver bronze. So definitely, between the two of us, we have a pretty decent cavalry contingent, I would say. He certainly has more archer power, but I have the range. Slingers usually have better range than archers. My opponents up here, and they'll show up in a second. Greek city-states did typical Greece, and he had Spartans, and some Spartans and 1 armored hoplite, and the rest were ranged units. And then Julii over here had mainly infantry component, very little I think on cavalry. I think actually between both of them they had very little cavalry. And let's see what their armies are. You see 6 Spartan hoplites, gold, and then he has a few looks like bronze silver armored hoplites. And so we're gonna sort of switch sides. I trusted Scipii to deal with this larger Julii force, and so I'm going to take on these hoplites. And I decided I was going to test it with a certain tactic, and this tactic's been working well for me. But taking the units off of guard formation when in phalanx, and they'll do better against phalanx units, which they held their own very well, as you'll see. I have these guys hiding in the woods. My opponents don't know that they're there. And let's take a look at this Julii army. So he has Urbans, he has Triarii, he has archers, and he has some early legionary cohorts, and at least one, maybe more, 2 some praetorian cohorts, probably to fill up his army. And a lot of these guys do not have upgrades. which is always a risky gambit. So let's see here. I engaged, and I basically did two a regiment. So I have pony infantry coming in first, taking in the blow for dying, while they getting close, and my sacred bands come in and they hold more farther in. And so you can see his armored hoplites aren't doing very well. They're already knocked out of the fight for the most part, and just his Spartans left. So I brought my cav out of hiding over here, and I start pushing up out of the side. I keep a few of these guys fighting off this Roman contingent while my opponent gets ready to launch his attack. And at this point I was concerned with taking this cavalry over here and securing my flank, because he's starting to have a very strong presence over here, and I'm getting caught in the middle. So, pretty big clusterfuck, but there goes his general, the Julii general.
Now we will see the measure of his soldiers' courage.
And here in a second, Scipii will make his move, and he will send his cavalry in. And with that, killing the general, I get to surround. I surround his army, and I start to annihilate what's left over here. All the while, I had these guys in the background. They're laying fire into these guys' backs, causing casualties in the rear. You see over here, Scipii committed his troops, and the battle starts going more and more in our favor. Good close-ups here. Yep. Yeah, I might say victory, but once these guys come into the fray, there's not much hope left for them. And so see up here, the count. Once the Greek general dies, then that's more or less the end of that. Both opponents quit and admit defeat.
By the gods, the enemy general was a fool! He sacrificed himself rather than leading his men to a dignified death.
Yep, and
Victory lies in your grasp, and there is nothing the enemy can do but run!
alright. And with that, we had a clear victory. Here you see my guys got the most kills, but we also had quite a few casualties. So Scipii ended up with a larger force, but I had more kills. In a sense, this could be well, reckoned to say the Pyrrhic Wars, where Carthage had gotten they did quite a bit and with those wars, and they gained a foothold Sicily, but the Romans ultimately ended up superior with most of Italy. But that's enough of a tangent. So here you see got 128 kills, and yeah. So as far as what I think could have been done better, nothing much. Let's see here. Nothing on my end that I can really see. Maybe, just maybe. Nah, not even. As far as my opponents could have done, they could have upgraded their troops. Upgrades their troops would have been, well, at least Julii, his herbs. If he had upgraded herbs instead of just massive amounts, he would have torn these Scipii apart, which, because they don't have many upgrades. They also, the Julii player should have brought cav. That lack of cav really hurt him because we had the mobility. We were able to get behind the troops, and we were able to just destroy them. I think there's some cav right here. Yeah, he brought some cav. But not enough. Not nearly enough. Because I see here 2 regiments cav, they got destroyed, and they're still getting routed. As far as tactics-wise, I don't know, the Greek player had a good way. He was coming up this way, but once his right flank crumbled, my guys were able to actually get the hill advantage on him as his Spartan troops tried to engage up the hill. And that with my slingers behind, they were able to gain quite a few kills. Let's see actually how many kills they got. And not too bad, many kills. They definitely contributed. But that, I guess, is everything. So thank you for watching this commentary. Hope to be uploading more. And thank you for watching. Bye.